Hello Sagittarius, it is CJ here. I hope you're doing wonderful today and that life is treating you kindly, Saggy. Today is December 17th, 2024. How are you feeling from the full moon in Gemini, which was your opposite sign? That was only 2 days ago. I'm hoping you're feeling great. Probably was a little bit more of an interesting time for you as being Gemini, being the opposite, thinking about you being an adventurous and spontaneous, and Gemini being a little bit more, they're air, right? So a little bit more logic and all of that kind of stuff. So let me know how that went for you. How are you feeling even a couple of days after it? Because it was a pretty powerful moon, right? Last full moon of 2024. Well, no, that's not true. Yes, that is true. Oh my God, I'm just getting confused. We have that new moon in Capricorn at the end of the month, right? So I hope you're doing wonderful and you're getting excited. I hope you're having some breaks. You're celebrating Christmas and all of that, especially with your birthday. Man, I hope everything's going well for you, right? Always a hectic time of the year, isn't it? All right, Sag, we're going to get into your reading, my love. Thank you so much for all of your love and your support, your comments for me, for each other, just coming together, especially more than anything in this time of the world of everything going on. It is such a beautiful gift, and I just appreciate you so much being part of us, part of our family. It means the world to me. So I love you, and I just want to say thank you. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, and if you'd like a private reading, all that information is down below. And that is about it. It's a timeless reading, all right? And it is Gemini. It is general as well. Okay, Sag, we're going to get into your reading. Now, when I was meditating on your energy specifically, what my guides gave me, or what the color, they showed me a color, right? And the color was gold. It just felt very bright, very warm, like the sun on your back. But again, gold, right? Some of you probably wear gold. Some of you wear silver. I typically wear silver. But gold, meaning I'm feeling this is about abundance. You could also talk about, things getting very clear as well, because, gold is very similar almost to yellow in a certain way, right? That brightness. It felt beautiful. It didn't feel anything low. It felt like something positive might be coming around the corner. So they've gotten me to use my divine, or not my divine animal deck. That's a different deck. They've gotten me to use my the animal spirit deck. So we're going to open up with this deck and see what comes out. And then we'll get into your tarot. All right, Saggy. Again, thanks for being here. Let's begin. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. As always, okay, we got beautiful peacock spirit, which is let it shine. Okay, that's interesting. Let it shine, because what I was saying with that gold, kind of yellowish color, it felt very bright. Now, this is number 46, so it is a 10. 10s are the Wheel of Fortune in the Major Arcana. Let it shine. Now, interesting enough, completely different deck. I did mention it, the divine deck, the divine animal deck that I have over here. Peacock is about abundance. So again, this can be saying that there's something really big coming towards you, some kind of blessing. Maybe money, maybe gifts. Okay, so let it shine. Followed by the giraffe. See the big picture. It's number 29, so that is 11. 11 is that master number with your angels, your guides, what you believe in. Assisting you, watching over you, right? Seeing the big picture. Giraffes are super tall, so this can be saying that there is a moment here where you're needing to really kind of expand your horizon, to be able to see, again, like they're saying, the big picture. Okay, we'll see. We have the fox next, and I still can't speak properly, which is thinking on your feet. Now, that's a 27, so that is a 9. 9s can indicate coming to an end of a cycle, something closing up, something closing out. Okay, I want to go one more. Well, there we have it. We have the beautiful buffalo spirit. Wow, number 10. So, same as peacock. And this is the abundant universe will provide. So, right now I know we're in December. Not everyone celebrates Christmas or any of the holidays. But this could be a big month for you where, and I know this is only a daily read, but again, this could be talking about something really huge happening for you this month, where walking into 2025, your life looks different. My voice is a little squeaky still. A lot of singing going on in my dwelling. But that's all right, right? I like to sing. Okay, Sag, let's get into your reading. Spirit, please show me clearly what the message is for Sagittarius, our fire sign, for December 17th, 2024, whenever they come to the reading, for whoever this reading is meant for. What is the message? Let's begin. Okay, that one won't go in, and so it's time to take it. We have this, how do you pronounce this? Scarab beetle. It's a beetle. It's number 52, but I think it's called Scarab beetle. I'm going to struggle today with my words. Number 52, it is a 7. So 7s for me are about good luck, fortune, and also it can be about like contemplating, right? This is about magic working through you, okay? So magic works through you. Beautiful. Even the colors have a little bit of that gold color that I was seeing when I had my eyes shut off camera meditating. On the bottom though, Sag, we do have the wasp spirit. Sometimes a life stings, and it's 64, so it is a 10. Okay, so we're going to put this deck aside, and let's talk about these two. These two things. Okay, so I don't know very much, and I got to be honest with you. I don't know very much about the Scarab beetle. You know, but it feels quite magical. There's a lot of colors on this beetle's back. It feels quite illuminating even in a way. Now, Spirit is saying there's something that's working through you. But at the same time, on the bottom of the deck, which is kind of the foundation of your reading, Sag, sometimes life stings. So that is a wasp spirit. Now, if any of you have wasps in the summer, spring, wherever you live, I live in North America, so we have winter half the time. But wasps can be very aggravating. You know, not only to mention that they can sting and sting and sting and sting, they can be quite lethal. So we take these two cards here. It's almost like Spirit is saying, yes, we recognize that life is not always easy. There's ups, there's downs, right? Sometimes it can be a pain in the ass. But then the other side of it is that magic works for you. So in a way, what I'm feeling right now is Spirit is saying, for whoever's needing this, that even if things are not going the way you had planned at this moment, know that you have the ability to change it. That you can create magic in your life, and it will be there. It also is a message here about not giving up. You don't know how close you are to things turning around, right? Depending on what this might be about. It's general, so it could be about love, it could be about money, it could be about family, it could be about health. Many of you are retired out there, so, you know, again, the energy, right? It's the energy, but it's about the magic. So let's get into the tarot and see what Spirit has for you. And we're going to stick, I'm going to put my crystal over there. We're going to stick with the animal, I believe. We're going to start with the animal deck. Okay, so let's begin. All right, we have 3 of Cups on the bottom, Sag. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It is our relationships. It's our emotions. You know, it is our heart. It's connected to our heart, really. 3 of Cups is the energy of celebration, having fun, letting your hair down, going out with friends. It can be a very enjoyable energy. I want to say this though right now because sometimes when this card comes out, specifically in this deck, it can sometimes give the energy of gossip. Okay, so we're going to have to see what comes out, but I just want to say that. 3 birds, right? Followed by the Judgment card, which is a major arcana. It is number 20. This is, you know, the rising of the ashes, rising out of the ashes, really. It is when you have been to the point where you feel that you cannot get up anymore. The divine, your energy, your power, something shifts and you are raised up and able to fly again. So it's a very potent energy coming through here. We have the Page of Pentacles next. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Our earth energy, our money, our resources, how we walk on this planet, our self-esteem. This is a new beginning, a new path that you're about to embark on. In this deck as well, if I'd like to show it to you because there is the rainbow at the top. So we're talking Pentacles. If this was about money or resources or something like that, this feels to me like Spirit is saying you're about to go on a new path, but you will get to the 10 of Pentacles. Now, we'll see if that comes out, right? Not guiding me to go much more. We do have the 2 of Cups next. Again, our water energy. This can be talking about you and another person coming together, having a beautiful harmony. It could be a partnership, even in business. But something happening here where... Because what I feel with these 2 cards here, Sag, what I'm feeling from that is really that energy of when you think... If you've ever been in this situation, I mean, I have, Lord, many times, where you feel like everything has run its course and there's nothing else that you can do and it feels scary and you kind of almost give up hope. Boom, something changes and all of a sudden you're like, holy cow, I didn't see that coming. That's what I'm feeling from this. Okay, I'm going to have a quick sip of water and then let's see what Spirit has for you. Gotta love my water. All right, Saggy, let's see what Spirit has. Let's begin. Whoa, thought that was going to come out right at the very beginning. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly for beautiful Sagittarius. Fire sign for those that this is their reading. Okay. Well, we've got quite a few, but we're going to take them. All right. We have Father of Wands on the bottom. I read this as your energy, Sag. Just going to make a little room here. Father of Wands, King of Wands. Determination. You have not quit. You have not given up. You know, you may have down moments, as we all do, but you still have persevered. And in this energy, because it is a cobra, right? Cobras can strike. But I like that energy coming through here, though, because it does represent your strength, you know, your power. Again, something here where you have not quit, you've not given up, and it's taken you to that point of being a king. Now, again, masculine, feminine does not matter. It's a Gemini. I've said that twice now. It is a general reading. So let's see what is come out. We've got the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords with the World. Okay. Major. All right, so Sag, we start off with that Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles used to be called the Miser card. Again, it is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might be dealing with someone that has that sign. This is an energy of not having enough, okay? So the Miser card, meaning you held on to everything or you have to hold on to everything. I feel like this would go with the Wasp energy, right? Sometimes life sucks, right? That's what this card is representing, and I do feel that this is representing where you are right now. Or have been where you are. Again, timeless. The Eight of Wands comes in, which is your energy, could be Aries and Leo, which is something that comes in, could be an offer, could be a message, could be something big that comes in, but it comes in quite fast. You're not really prepared for it, right? That's what they're giving me right now, that you're not really prepared for it, because maybe this is something you don't believe can happen. We then have the Seven of Wands, which is an energy of feeling like you got to protect yourself. You know, it is the flame represented here, which you are fire. So it is like protecting yourself. This may be something that you're not really wanting to trust, or there's something here that you're not. Yeah, there's something here that you're not quite open, because maybe you've been burnt before. Maybe something is like this has happened to you before. And again, burnt, they're saying sting. So maybe you've been stung before. So you're really kind of keeping yourself protected, which I think is a beautiful energy, because, you know, when we've gone through something 1, 2, 5 times, whatever, we don't want to get our hopes up to the point where we can be let down, right? This is very interesting, because I'm not quite sure if this is about money or love. I'm just not sure here. But that Seven of Wands is almost like you're keeping yourself protected. You're defending yourself, or you feel like you got to defend your flame. We move on to the Queen of Swords, which is our air energy now, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is an energy of really seeing the truth. She can be quite calculated, and again, masculine, feminine, we have both of those in us all. So this is energy where she's very analytical, she's logical, she doesn't trust things just right off the bat. Well, in fact, she doesn't really trust anything unless the facts are there to support her, right? And the way that she's not really even looking at the Seven of Wands, this is very interesting energy coming through in this reading. Because I feel almost like you may be embodying this energy. Maybe you have a position, maybe your moon or your rising sign or something is in an air zodiac sign. But the way she's looking is kind of like, I'm not really trusting. Again, we're going to get clarifiers of what's coming in. And then we have the World. So, World is the last major arcana in the tarot. It is representing some kind of cycle closing out so that there's a new beginning, right? Let me show it to you. And I feel whatever this may be, Sag, your determination, your unwillingness to quit, to give up, is going to pay off in dividends, is what I'm feeling here. Okay, let's keep going. See if they want me to stay with this deck. For now, I believe so. Okay, so Spirit, why is the Four of Pentacles here? What is Sagittarius feeling stuck or feeling like not enough? Well, they're not saying why, but they're saying that you will be victorious in whatever this is, because the Six of Wands has come out now. Six of Wands with the Hermit, and look at this. The Hermit, the Fool showing up, and also the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So whatever the reason is, Four of Pentacles, not enough money, not enough resources, not enough opportunity, however it may be, especially during this time of year, right? I mean, everything, and not only during this time of year, just how life is, right? Everything's so much more expensive. It's crazy. Feeling like you have no freedom. But then it's clarified by the Six of Wands, which is victory. It is being acknowledged as well. I mean, there might be an offer that's coming in here and someone sees how wonderful you are and they are making an offer for you that allows you to have a lot more abundance and a lot more freedom. Okay, now with the cards on the bottom, the Hermit is Virgo's energy. Well, Virgo, this energy of the Hermit is usually of going within, right? Not relying on anyone else. It's a solitary energy. So I don't know if that's how you've been feeling, but it is showing up here. As I said, the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles is on the table, and I can see that. So it's almost like there is this new, because we have the World here, there is something new coming in. There's some shift, some big change coming in that I do feel with that Nine of Pentacles is going to be independent wealth, if it is about money. That's where the magic is happening. And I think that's why Spirit is saying magic goes through you, right? Magic works through you. So it is kind of in a way of shedding the wasp, squishing the wasp, so that you're not getting stung anymore and something else is coming through where you really actually start manifesting what your dreams are. Okay, let's keep going. I feel like they want me to stay with this deck, yes? Okay, we're going to stay with this for a few minutes. I'm not quite sure. I'm not getting a strong message. Anything about the Eight of Wands? What is the Eight of Wands? What is this that's coming in for Sagittarius? For those that this is their reading, Spirit. Thank you so much for guiding me. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, I keep hearing the word determination. Okay, hold on to that one. Wow, man. So what is the Eight of Wands? Well, Sag, right here, I'm going to make room. It's being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. You have the Six of Wands, now you have the Six of Swords. Maybe sixes are important to you. Sixes for myself are about a balance, right? An equal give and take. What you've been putting out, you start to receive. Reciprocity, really. So what is coming in? It does feel like there's a new offer. The Ace of Pentacles. You know, the aces are that seed, right? But again, if you think seeds, it's like this, we plant the seed and we have to take care of it and nurture it in order for it to grow, right? So it's almost like there's this new, could be a new position if this is about work. It could be a new financial investment that's coming through quite quickly. But again, I'm not sure if you're trusting it because of that Seven of Wands. We'll see. But with that Ace of Pentacles coming out with that Six of Swords, Sag, again, the rainbow, right? The rainbow. You are leaving the hard times. These swords are quite sharp on the bottom. You're moving towards the rainbow. So that's what's coming in. Now, I'm very curious to see about the Seven of Wands. But on the bottom, we have the Three of Wands. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So Three of Wands is on the bottom, clarifying the Eight of Wands. This is coming together. This is collaboration. This is movement. This is things coming. Oh, well, it's like a triangle. And if you've been around, you know how I feel about number 3. It's a powerful number. Very positive number. This feels like something that is meant for you. It could mean moving. It could be meaning leaving a position, leaving a location, depending on what this reading is for you. But it's positive. And the beautiful thing, you have the Ten of Cups after it. So Ten of Cups, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this is your wishes coming true. Your dreams coming true, right? Could be you and a partner that all of a sudden all of this starts to shift for you. Now, I want to see why that Seven of Wands is here. And even the Queen of Swords, because there's something that is feeling like, they just said this to me. Once bitten, twice shy. I haven't heard that saying for quite a long time, if I remember correctly. Once bitten, twice shy. There's something about that. Now, this could even be about love, although we don't have cups here other than the Ten of Cups that you just had. there is something connected to that. So let's see what Spirit can tell us about that Seven of Wands. Why is Sag protecting themselves here? What is this about? And it is the center of the spread. Seven of Wands. Beautiful Sag. Why is Seven of Wands here, please, Spirit? Jeez. Now the deck's gotten quiet. Is there anything that you can tell us about the Seven of Wands? Okay. The Queen of Wands. Okay. Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. This feels like okay. This might not be for everyone, obviously. Queen of Wands, Sag, is magical energy. It is magic. She is vibrant. She is creative. She's passionate. She lights up a room. You could be protecting your creativity because you're highly creative, regardless of what that is. Working with your hands. I'm seeing pottery. You might be a writer. You might be writing something. I'm not sure what this is, but they're kind of giving it to me like this with that Queen of Wands. You're protecting what is yours. If you look at this, she's protecting her eggs. So it's almost like you're not quite trusting what is being offered or what is coming through. The thing is, though, is you have, oh my gosh. Wow, this is a big read. You have the King of Cups on the bottom, which for myself as a channeler, I read the King of Cups as protection. Yes, can be a father figure, whatever you might have, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart. But as of this, I'm feeling like you don't have to worry so much. You are protected, whatever this might be. An idea. My brain's going blank right now. Some kind of creative endeavor. There's something here. Could be you protecting even your position. This is feeling more money, career to me. But I feel like you don't have to worry about that because you've got that King of Cups on the bottom protecting you. And if that's not enough, Sag, here is that 10 of Pentacles. So I can't remember what card we had. I think it was it was a Page of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. I said you're going to get to the 10 of Pentacles. There's something here that is about big, big resources or security or money or something like that. So there may be that reason why you're just not trusting it. Okay. All right, Spirit. Why is the Queen of Swords here? To really analyze things. Take your time. Okay, take your time. Really. The Hangman, yeah. Another major arcana here. Really? Okay, okay. So I wish you could be sitting right here, right over my shoulder so I could show this to you. Wow. We have the Nine of Cups showing up. Did I lose a card here? Am I losing my mind? I don't know. Am I? Okay. When I'm asking about the Queen of Swords, it's interesting because the way it looks on how my table is, it's like this. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the way the Queen of Swords' eyes are looking? They're looking down here. So it's feeling like I'm feeling like Spirit is saying the Hangman is about changing your perspective, seeing things from a different point of view, right? Remember the giraffe that came out at the very beginning. Look at the big picture. I do feel that there is something positive here that is coming towards you, that you maybe have lost faith in. And it is about changing the perspective. We have that, like I said, we have the 9 of Cups. We just had the 10 of Cups. We had the 10 of Pentacles, I mean. There's something Spirit is asking you to change your perspective on. And kind of push back as hard as this can be, depending on what you've gone through. Trusting that, what goes down must come up. And no matter how much life has stung, there is still magic and it can work through you and you can keep that magic going. I hope this is making sense. All right, Spirit, I feel like, I kind of feel like there was a card, but I don't know. Maybe there was nothing and I'm just losing my mind. Sag, I'm just losing my mind. Okay, well, let's see what the world is about. The end of one cycle and the beginning of a new one. Can you give me a little bit more for Sag? Okay, we got 2. Oh, wow. Wow, that's interesting. We've got the 5 of Cups with the 2 of Cups in reverse. And then we have the 2 of Wands on the bottom, upright. So 5 of Cups, the horse. Sadness, disappointment, like, you know, if you think about a horse, right? If you startle a horse, no matter how sure-footed they are, they can be a little bit twitchy, right? After that, not trusting, right? They're very intelligent, very sensitive animals, and so if you do something to them, they don't forget, right? So this is that sadness, that disappointment, all of that. Could be talking about the wasp, but it's in reverse. So it feels with that in reverse, it feels like there is. The Spirit, again, is kind of like saying here that there is this opportunity, maybe I'll put it that way, that I feel you can trust, Sag. You're going to know what I'm talking about if this is your reading. And then that 2 of Cups, right? Interesting, because upright, did we not have this before? I thought we did. Yeah, again, this is harmony, this is balance. It's like 2 people coming together or one person becoming whole, however it is. But it is in reverse. Those 2 cards flew out in reverse. Which can also be talking about you not trusting, right? Not trusting where this is coming from, especially with that 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is contemplative energy, not making a decision. We have the Wheel of Fortune underneath that, so that does indicate beautiful karmatic change for you, right? I want to go into a different deck. Let's see if we can get a little bit more energy from Spirit. We have the 6 of Swords on the bottom. So again, we've had that 2 times now. Something, oh man, and then you got the 9 of Cups again. There's something you're not trusting here. And with that World on top, Sag, I feel like Spirit is saying you can trust it. Again, the past, yes, it has influence over our decisions and our todays and even our tomorrows to the point of if we allow it, right? And I understand, I don't know what's happened here, but you might be a little bit, they're trying to give me something else here. I'm just trying to tune in. What is this? A little bit gun shy. Okay, a little gun shy. Thank you. I thought they were saying trigger. But again, the way this is playing out, it feels like whatever this is that's coming towards you, that maybe feels like it's too good to be true, I feel like this is actually one of those cases where it actually is as good as it is true. Let's see. Okay, so 6 of Swords, moving away, 9 of Cups, after the 5 of Pentacles. So look at that. 5 of Pentacles to the 9 of Cups to the 6 of Swords. You're leaving that heaviness, that, again, not enough, the lack behind. Okay, Spirit, let's see. I just want a little bit more over here with the World being clarified by the 5 and the 2 of Cups. Can you give me a little bit more on that? A little bit more, please. All right, okay, wow. 9 of Swords is on the bottom. So again, this is definitely making sense because this is saying there's been a lot of anxiety. There's been a lot of worry, a lot of doubt. I don't normally say that word, but I feel like there's been a lot of doubt of things turning around and being really beautiful. But Sag, I do think that is coming to you. Now we have the 2 of Cups upright. Okay, so we're going from 2 of Cups reverse to 2 of Cups upright. This is about changing the perspective of the Hangman. All right, I'm running. Let me just move this over here. See what cards came up. Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords. This is that energy of I don't know if I should trust it or not. Again, this could be about a relationship, Sag, but I'm really feeling this is more about money, creativity, hobbies, your work, what you do for a living. 2 of Swords, you're not sure if you should trust it or not. Next card, the 10 of Swords. This is the end of the struggles. This is whatever path this was, what represents the wasp getting stung over and over again, it is over. The 10 of Swords is the ending. And then we have the 3 of Cups, celebration. Lighter times, you know, more joyful times, Sag. Okay, so this is the message. I don't know who needs this, but this is a sign, and that's why I was seeing the gold. Again, if you take a look at this card, and I don't know how my camera picks this up, but it's, see, look at that. Look at all that kind of gold in there, right? Magic works through you. This is a big shift for you. A big, big shift. Beautiful. Now, so all I'm saying is I do feel you can trust whatever this is. You can trust it. Let go of the fear. Let go of the worries. Because there's something really great that is coming towards you. Wow. Okay, so Sag, that is where I think we're going to leave this reading. I really hope that this helped. Those of you that this is your message, remember, you know, life is hard. And that's usually where we learn, unfortunately, through the tough times, more than, unfortunately, the easy times. Life sometimes stings. It does. But now you're entering something different. You're entering a whole completely different cycle. So it's very exciting. Very, very exciting. Okay, my love, let's close your reading off. I hope that this made sense. And if this is your reading and you know what the heck this is about, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for all your comments as well. I read every single one of them. But let me know what this is, because it feels quite beautiful. Okay? All right. Yeah, we're going to go to treasures. Let's close your reading off from treasures from Takashi. As always, Sag, we'll see what's on the bottom. We have openness. Let me read it to you. Actually, I'm going to have a sip of water. Throat a little dry. Don't you just love a cold glass of water? Oh, it's the best. Okay. So it says, openness creates an... let me try again. Openness creates an allowance of the self to be without judgment. Openness breaks down... Oh, this makes sense. Openness, right, okay. Openness breaks down barriers, melts away fears, and allows creativity and communication to flow. Check your feelings. When you are being open, there will be no need to feel defensive. Let go of all levels of fear, doubt, worry, and concern, and what you will have left will be confidence, self-esteem, and love, all of which function very well with openness. Okay, well, Spirit, that's pretty perfect, because we have that 7 of Wands. Okay, so it's about breaking down the barriers and trusting that you can trust again. You're not going to get burnt this time. Okay. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much. Any final message for Sag? We have openness again. Openness again. And we have transformation on the bottom. I was going to say to you that this feels very transformative energy. But you know, that word gets thrown around a lot from me, from a lot of us readers, because there's not a lot of words to explain transformation, right? That I can think of anyways when I'm in channel mode. So I was going to say, this feels very transformative. And here we have transformation on the bottom. And it's even followed by creativity. Okay, so, Sag, it says, transformation is a gradual process. Look back and see how many changes have occurred. And thank yourself for all the steps you have taken. Now may be a time for a giant leap of faith. And I do not have these cards memorized. I am way too old to memorize that. Okay, so now may be a time for a giant leap of faith, or you may be ready for a journey into the unknown. Let go of the past and be free to move on. Renewal of strength and revitalization is upon you. Call upon your heart energy to see you through your transformation. Okay. So that is where we're going to leave it. And as I said, this could even be about love, right? It could be. But that's not what Spirit was, that's not the example Spirit was giving me. So, but take it as the energy fits, Sag. All right, my love, we are going to close this reading off, sweetheart. I hope that this made so much sense to you. And I hope whatever this is, I hope you take the chance, right? Break the barriers down. Let this transformation happen for you. All right. I'm going to send you big, big hugs as always, Sagittarius. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So many kisses. Let me know what this is, all right? And take really good care of yourself. All right, love. We'll see you again, hopefully sometime.